Whoa! Come up the tower. Centaurus.
Seneschal, kind of you to join me. I assume you have my apprentices in tow.
Yes, they're on their
Well,
way.
I'm on the way.
I trust your pilgrimage to your laboratory went swimmingly.
Swimmingly is a way to put it. Certainly. So, is everyone gathered yet? There's one
suppose-
more.
I believe we are still missing Typhon.
I don't know how to get up there.
Has she spoken to
Climb the
person?
stairwell. Climb the stairwell.
I have climbed this stair, but
And then speak to the attendant on top of the stairwell.
ah,
Yes. Oh, you're already. Yeah.
there we go. It's been a while since I've been up here, so
Welcome, Tyvana.
hey,
My
Been a while
apprentices,
for us all.
Seneschal, thank you for attending me on such short notice. I wish to express my approval. My apprentices, in your brief spans here, you have accomplished more change than most of the rest of the Empire put together. You should be proud. Alistair used to avoid Drake and practically became a folk hero in the Hearts Run overnight for your heroism. Rionis, you've presided not over the evolution of the rest of your entire species, but despite your age, have forged one of the strongest economies on all Hearth. Ivana, you came to me a girl, riven in spirit, at war with herself. You conquered your demons in every sense, including literally. Now spirits both chaotic and peaceful flock to you and pay homage on the daily. This is to say nothing of your selfless efforts to make something from nothing in the town in the west. Her people owe their livelihoods and security not to their current mayor, but in principle to you. You all have legendary armaments to your names, forged by your own skill at my urging. You're nearing your terminus, each of you coming unto your own. However, there are other threats that I have identified in recent times that would see all you've accomplished and all you have yet to make of this world reduced to ash. Initially, I suspected many, including my former cohorts in the Cult of Nyx, to be at work, but to my chagrin, I've discovered a far darker reality. The strongest opposition to us now comes not from without, but from within the court of our own beloved empire itself. We knew this sort of conflict would emerge, self-righteous senators and greedy overlords seeking to claim our lord's favor for themselves through acts of conquest and glory hunting. Ordinarily, I would attempt to unseat them through peaceful means, elections or some such, but I'm afraid that may not be possible here. The individual that has been attempting to sabotage our efforts is quite high in rank, likely as high as my own, is possessed of exceptional well of resources, has intimate knowledge of our operations, and I suspect has been working against us from the very start. Isn't that right, Seneschal Arclerthis?
what?
Do not try to play ignorant or pompous with me, you wretched little creature. I know full well of your plots with the Void Drake egg. I authorized you to study it, not to create weapons of mass destruction from it. And did you really think your sending stones were not being monitored by me when you attempted to launch a military coup in the town in the west with my army? Yes, I know of your little conspiracy with Vessler. How unfortunate that he was conveniently imprisoned before you could see your little plan through.
Not for long.
Apprentices, this is your final test. Kill this traitor. Kill him now.
Our Clarence,
The title of Overlord to whoever brings me his head.
Okay.
I you
Yeah.
traitor!
These individuals gave you their trust and faith, good Seneschal. But even our good Enderlord makes mistakes. Like you.
Well,
how-
of course our Ender Lord makes great mistakes. But perhaps you should thank me for half of your recruits. Without me, you wouldn't have Tyvana. Would you?
you were my first
Tyvana, you do not have to side with these men. I am your original leader.
He is right. You'd have no reason to side with any of us men. By all means, side with the lizard.
I can't betray my team.
I was your leader. Your
And
team
this
is with
on
me.
was.
By fighting me, you are betraying your team.
How could you
No.
do this to us?
You betrayed us first.
You
were
do not know what forces are being acted upon. Ugh.
Stop him.
It's a fair attempt. It's a fair attempt, Alistar. But not fair enough. Spin Jitsu Burst! Tyvana, you must not give in. You must believe me. Trust me. I am right.
How could I trust you when you betrayed us?
All of us.
You do not know what Synthoris truly believes. His cause is wrong. Arthur! He is a trustworthy man. I once thought that he was not worthy. But he was once one of us. Don't you recall? He was once with us.
Synthoris is.
Arthur was once a friend.
Decisions are incorrect. Then what makes yours correct?
I haven't time to explain while you're battling.
You had your chance on the debate floor during the election where you ran against the person and you now seek to convince.
I also ran against Tyvana. Oh, that's what you meant. Sorry. I ran against
You can
Alistair.
hear Synthoris sigh in his mind.
I ran against Arthur. I ran against Helios. I ran against many people that I believe to be on good relations with. Because of subtle disagreements. Tyvana, please. Do not get involved with this. Leave us, Tyvana. Leave us.
Please. You know this one's colors. You
How-
see it. Now finish it.
How long? How long have you been lying?
I have never done anything to hurt you. Or anyone who
Oh,
is
the irony.
in the light. Ah, darn it.
Arclerthis, looks like you're feeling a little burnt. Here, let me put you out.
What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age.
Looks like you could use a little electricity with that water.
Misses.
Shut up, Synthoris.
And
I don't
after
see you
all this
battling.
time with
You have
us.
your little children slaves fighting with you. You little
Careful now,
babysitter.
Arclerthis.
Let's try that again,
But-
shall we?
Synthoris is showing you a great amount of mercy by
Now what?
not coming down here and fighting you himself.
I showed your mother mercy in the bedroom.
Oh my god.
Well, that's just rude.
Arclerthis, that's
Arclerthis, she died
Now.
10 years ago.
greatest timing for that.
What is wrong with you?
Halt your stupid battling. Do you really trust Synthoris is gonna act in the best interest of your... You may notice that he once battled against the great armies of Nyx. Yet he is now at peace with them. Haven't you ever found that a little bit suspicious, by chance?
My dear friend Unmir and Egmar, they are what you would call useful.
I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time, Tyvana. You must not. Please,
Shoot him through
Tyvana.
him.
Please. Tyvana, please.
I
Thank you all for your great acts. But now I must be leaving.
Stop him! Get him!
No!
It has been fun. It has been quite the show, actually. It has been quite the fun act.
Don't let him get away.
Tyvana, please. I do not need to explain my intentions, but I must remind you, I am here. I recruited you for a reason, my dear. Please, remember it.
Sarfnic, you seem to forget who's chasing you. This isn't your territory.
No, but it could be. I built
Not
many
with-
things.
Not
I
with
built
my
that barn that
brother.
we just ran past. I have contributed much to your team.
I've contributed more than you ever could have.
Enough.
No.
Let him fly.
I'm in a hole.
Disappoint my apprentices, but tomorrow is another day. The snake in our midst is now a snake without. No racial pun intended. Return to me in the tower when you have the time.